everyone, welcome back. It's face mask time. So we've got this cool dude here. This says Facemask Cool Citrus Brightening Sheet Mask enriched with vitamin C. And it is vegan. And I don't know if I picked this up myself or it might have been in my stocking at Christmas. But anyway, it says hydrate and brighten skin with the Facemask Vitamin C printed sheet mask enriched with vitamin C. This mask helps to tone, moisturise and revitalise the skin. Printed with an orange animated face, this mask also offers a fun way to pamper at home, and it's vegan. Thoroughly cleanse and dry the face. Remove the mask from the foil sachet. Use within 15 minutes of opening. Apply the mask over the face, ensuring it's smoothed and over the skin, and leave for 20 to 30 minutes. Okay then, let's do this on this windy Tuesday. Doesn't smell very vitamin C to me. Is it drippy? No, it isn't. 'Cause I can make you love me. If you don't, you can make a heart feel something it won't. In the dark, my fine flowers. Oh, it's freezing. So it would have been my dad's birthday today, 24th of February. He would have been 76. So happy heavenly birthday, Dad. Right enough, you won't be seeing this. This won't be posted on the day that I'm doing it. As I say, it's the 24th of February. Can you believe that we're nearly into March? It's crazy. Oh look, we have a bit of nostril action. Loving life, people. So, it fits on nicely. I look crazy as usual, but hey ho. As I say, it doesn't smell very orangey. Like, I've got other things with vitamin C in it and it just doesn't smell that thing well. Fits well to the face. Obviously I've got the flaring nostrils, which is always fun. As I say, it wasn't dripping all over the place, so that's a plus as well. Does it say anything else? Their website is www.facefacts.me. It's vegan, as I said. Quest Personal Care is against animal testing, and it's supposed to be hydrating and brightening. And I have no idea where I got it from, if I bought it myself or, oops, sorry to move the camera, all that good stuff. So, how are you feeling? How are you feeling about coming out of a lockdown and things? I actually feel quite anxious about it, I'm not going to lie. I'm not a majorly social person, but I'm not an unsocial person either, right? But I understand when it comes to hospitality and pubs and stuff, that's people's jobs, their livelihoods, you know, and they need to reopen. But as much as I'm only 37, and who doesn't love a good dance or a boogie, a socialise, or having a drink, a few drinks, to me, that ain't essential. Do you know what I mean? And I still think people are going to go zooming into the clubs and the pubs, and they are going to be drunk, and they're going to be not social distancing or whatever's going to be put in place. Because let's face it, when you're drunk, are you going to listen to someone saying you have to go that way to go to the toilet? You've got to fill this form in with your address. You've got to sit at this table, stay away from that table. Do you know what I mean? They're going to be like drunk and like whatever. And then again with schools and stuff, I mean, I know people are going to come at me and be like, but we have to get back to normal at some time. Yes, but you know what I mean? I think until everybody can get a vaccine, and then fingers crossed, that's it. once you get the vaccine, we'll all be dandy. And you know what I mean? I don't know. And I've got so used to being at home that even going to college, and I would only be in college like every Wednesday afternoon and then alternate Thursday mornings. So it's not even much that I would be out. I just don't want to. I would rather just stay here at home and do all the stuff online that I need to do, even with makeup and stuff, because I can't do makeup on anybody in college anyway, even though I don't have anybody I can do makeup on here. It's only myself. And I also feel, because the course is obviously going to be coming to an end in a good few months' time, I don't know. It's just, I've got into the habit of just, like today, I've had 2 classes already. And then I've got my next class in a couple of hours, so I'm doing this in between. And then I've got classes from 1 till 7. And then tomorrow I've got 1 class in the morning, 1 class in the afternoon. And then I'm done for the week. And if there was no lockdown, well, I don't know. I'm assuming that if there was no lockdown altogether, we'd be in college for all of those classes. But since we have been in lockdown, or COVID, like our course was supposed to start in August and it started late September because of everything. And even when we were in there were still things we couldn't do, you know what I mean? And I don't know. It's difficult. It really is. I mean, the only thing personally for me that I feel a bit, not even down about, but you know, it would be nice to be able to, for my friend Emily who's in England, for us to be able to meet up, and maybe to meet up with other friends that I haven't seen for a while, you know, like travelling side of it. But again, I don't have the money to travel anyway because I don't have an income. So I don't know. Like, everyone's excited about lockdown being lifted, and I have to say personally I am not bothered, because yeah, okay, it means I could maybe go into the town and have a browse around the shops, or I could maybe meet someone and go for a coffee, or I could go into college and put makeup on myself there, because I probably still won't be allowed to put makeup on someone else at college. You know what I mean? And I don't mean to put a dampener on the video or be like Debbie Downer, but just personally for me, that's how I'm feeling about it, because I still think it's uncertain, you know? I don't know, what do you guys think? Any of you feeling that kind of way as well? Or it's not like I'm not agoraphobic or anything, or so much worried about like being back on public transport, you know, to get to certain places or stuff like that. Or, you know what I mean? I'm not saying like when Primark opens, for example, that I'm going to be rushing there, because even when it opened in the last lockdowns, I didn't rush to go there because I knew there'd be so many people. And there's nothing essential or necessary that I need. It's not like I have to be like, I have to get to Primark to get, I don't know, a pair of knickers. I can pick up a pair of knickers when I go to Asda or whatever to do my essential food shopping. You know, people are just going to be like, oh, pubs, I'm off. Discos, you know what I mean? And I don't know. To me, none of that's essential. You know what I mean? Like, yes, you want to get yourself back to normal, back to your life and socialising and whatever else. But, you know, I understand that, like, say my job was in a bar, whether it be I owned the bar or I did waitressing in the bar or whatever. I get that, because that would be my livelihood, hypothetically, and all that sort of thing. And you're wanting the customers in it to get back to normal and things like that. And the more drunk people get, the more booze they buy and all that jazz. But to me, personally, that's not essential. Do you know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't be just like, right, we're, like, say we were at a lockdown in 2 days' time and we could go to the pub. I wouldn't be phoning up so-and-so going, let's go for a pint. You know what I mean? It wouldn't be my first priority, and I wouldn't be going, let's go to Primark and see what they've got. I'd be just like, okay, the restrictions are lifted, so that means that, you know, they are lifted and we can go and do things. But I'm not just going to go and do it for the sake of doing it. You know what I mean? And I feel a lot of people will do that. They'll just be like, the pub's open now, I'm away to get drunk. Or, as I said, Primark's open, or something like that, and I'm away to go and buy 16 pairs of pyjamas that I don't need. Do you get what I mean? Or am I just a big orange, nose flaring Scottish lassie talking shite? I don't know. I felt the same with the very, very first lockdown as well. Like, to start off with, I was like getting cabin fever, being stuck inside, and you know, even though you could go for daily exercise in your essential shops and stuff, it got to the stage that I just didn't want to. And I'll not lie to you, since New Year, really, all I've wanted to do is just hide away. I don't feel depressed or down as such, but I just don't want to do anything. I just want to hide away and stuff. And you know, I still do the college work that I have to do, but I don't have that motivation. And as much as I love doing YouTube and I love doing makeup and my skincare and stuff, I'm just like, oh, I can't be bothered today. Or I'll maybe watch someone else's YouTube channel and then it spurs me on. I'm like, right, I'm going to do an eye look now, or mess about with this palette, or show something or other. And I know a lot of people, because our lecturer was asking us last Thursday, you know, how do we feel it's going with doing the course at home? And a lot of the younger girls in that were saying that they feel like, because we're not in class where you have to do it, they're just like, oh, whatever, I'm not going to do it. Whereas I will do it. Like, our next class is here. I hate it. And I'm not even going to go into the lecturer because she ain't worth mentioning. She's just awful. But even though I don't like it and I'm not into it, and here is not my thing, and I couldn't care less about it, if she was to say today, can you go off and try doing, like, I don't know, pin curls, for example, or some kind of curls with whatever device you have, because obviously if we were in class we'd have all of the equipment, I would still go and do it and get it done and it's out the way. Whereas a lot of people, particularly the younger girls in our class, will just be like, yeah, whatever, and then they haven't done it. Same with the makeup. If he was to say to us, right, I want you to go and create this makeup look, take a picture, do a video, send it to me, I'll go and do it. Like last week I had to do a time lapse of my bridal look and photo and send it to him, and I did that. And I've got math stuff that I've got to do, like numeracy, but that, even though that's for next Wednesday, you know, I don't have to do it right now, but I'll do it within the time. So I suppose it just depends on your frame of mind as well. But, and this is the other thing too, I also feel that with the lockdown, I think the course ends in June, if I remember correctly, but I feel like the lecturer, the main lecturer who I think made the course, is just rushing us through it, and he's like, let's just get it done and out the way, and it's like, no, like, you know what I mean, don't be rushing me. As far as I'm concerned, we've got till that June to do the course, so why are we getting rushed, you know what I mean? And I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I'm just in one of those modes. I haven't seen my best friend for over a year now, I think. This is the thing, the days, the dates, the years, it's just, I don't know whether I'm coming or going. I went down for her 50th birthday, and that was just after, it would have been a year since my dad died, and it'll be 3 years this November since he died. So yeah, you know what I mean? And yeah, we text and everything. I'm not really big on talking on the phone and stuff, and she never really gets a minute to herself to have an actual phone call, so, but I don't know, I just miss her. Well, this is definitely adhering pretty well. I definitely don't think it smells at all of oranges. It really doesn't. And I suppose it's just a fun little thing to have on. I am waiting for, I do body shop at home, right? And you get free spends once you hit a certain target and what have you. So I got the parcel the other day, opened it, and I'm like, right, okay. And then I'm like, where's the rest of my stuff? And this is what I don't get as well. You're sending it to the same address, so why not just wait till you've got everything, put it in the one package? But anyway, but on Hermes, however you say it, they are going on about adverse weather and ice. Hello, the snow was gone ages ago. So I don't know what is going on with the second half of my parcel. And then I'm waiting for DHL because the surveys that I do for Folio, I'm waiting for my reward from that. So even though I've got the Folio UFO device from my first set, I've got the mini one coming my way, and I don't know, I might keep it. I'll see. I'm thinking that, see if it's a different colour. I know that sounds so pathetic, but see if it's like mint green or something, or the mint blue, whatever it is, I might keep it. If not, I was going to sell it, or I might pass it on to somebody else. And I'm currently filling in more surveys to get another device, but it's one that I don't have. So yeah, I'm waiting on that as well. But I mean, it's coming from abroad, so it does take a bit longer. But honest to God, some things just take forever. Forever and ever. See, because of COVID and everything as well, right? We put a note on the door saying, like, if there's any parcels, just leave them at the door. Somebody, don't know who, took it off the door and burnt it. It's just like, why? People make me laugh. Like, what the hell goes on in their heads? I do not know. I also want to say thank you to anybody that did go over to the Superdrug PR page on Instagram and tagged me. Thank you so much. I haven't heard anything back, and I don't know if they would contact me to be on their PR list, but oh my God, it would mean the absolute world. Right, let's get this off my chops. Am I hydrated and brighter than life? On. Oh, I went and bought some immune system boosting capsules when I was in Home Bargains the other day getting some essential stuff. This is only my second day of taking them. It's got turmeric and is it ginger root or something in it, so fingers crossed. I'm hoping that it'll help my immune system, because it's just a joke. I've got ENT in a week's time, I think, so hopefully I'll get answers to why I keep getting such sinus problems, and I'm going to ask them why I constantly keep getting this sour, horrible taste in my mouth and the whiteness on my tongue, because it is so embarrassing and it affects me every day in life, and I am fed up of it. It is so embarrassing. Brushing your teeth constantly, using sprays, using chewing gum, mints, everything, and then I feel the mints just mix with the sour taste. I've ordered myself a tongue scraper from eBay, so I'm waiting on that to come, and hopefully that'll help as well. But it's just like, what the hell is going on? And then the other day, it was like someone was going like this with my stomach, so I'm like, am I intolerant to something? Oh my God, get a gun and just shoot me. But on that note, look at my glowing, beautiful skin. Yes, it wasn't bad, that mask. As I say, it doesn't smell of oranges like you would expect with it being vitamin C, but it's not irritated my skin. It adhered well to my skin. Obviously, it's fun having the pattern. And yeah, I'll give it a thumbs up. So you know what to do, guys. Please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, click the bell to be notified of when I upload. I will leave in the iCard the playlist to all Facemask Fridays, and I will also leave a link to my video for you to enter my running current international giveaway for when I hit 2k subscribers. If I ever hit 2k subscribers, it's taking ages. Come on, people. I feel like, well, I've had the box of goodies sat there for forever, it feels like. So please do. And also, if you're watching, if you come back and you watch and it's only a Facemask Friday video that you watch every week, just subscribe. It's free. Bye.